And it was at IVF point that I was like, I need more. I can't do
Mm,
this. Infertility is extremely demanding physically, emotionally, and mentally. And
right,
that's when
right.
I myself became a participant in Infertility Unfiltered. At that point in time, we were meeting in person, and it was, I will say to this day, one of the best things that I ever did, hands down, was finding that community of people who understood and could comprehend and support me when I had what I felt was irrational emotions to somebody's birth announcement or whatever it might be, that they were like, you're not wrong in being upset about this, right? You can be
Right.
happy for someone and be upset that it's not you yet. So that really helped me process that as we started IVF. And we went through IVF, and like many people, I thought, okay, now we're doing IVF. It's totally going to work. It did not right away. Our first retrieval resulted in two embryos being sent for testing, and neither passed. And I was not prepared for that. I didn't, I guess, even think that was a possibility. And so then when we did another retrieval pretty quickly after, we got one viable embryo that passed, and we transferred that embryo, and unfortunately found out on Thanksgiving Day, about ready to host a bunch of people, that it did not work.
Hmm.
So that took a lot of time to process. And as you're familiar with, when you're going through all these hormones, it really impacted my body. So we took a next few months off just financially, and I needed the break for my body. And in hindsight, I now realize it was also mental. I really needed that. And that break was good for me. It allowed me to see that I could go back to feeling like myself when I wasn't impacted so heavily by all these treatments. So we said, okay, we'll do one more because I'm third round of IVF. So let's do one more. And we did our retrieval the week before COVID shut everything down,
Oh,
thankfully.
goodness.
I know we made it just in time, but then we did get paused. So we could not do our transfer like we were expecting. We took that opportunity to do some additional testing, doing the ERA testing, and I think that was really beneficial. So finally in July, we were able to do our transfer, and thankfully that one did work. And we ended up having our first daughter early. She did her own
Yay.
timeline,